Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Turmoil has engulfed the Galactic Republic. The greedy Trade Federation has stopped all shipping to the small planet of Naboo. The Supreme Chancellor has secretly dispatched 2 Jedi Knights to help you settle the conflict.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. We will be playing some pinball, and you can hang out and play along with me. You know you want to. Everybody likes to. Let me open up some chat and get things going here. I know the screen's dark. This game is dark. It's about as bright as we can make it. Let me get this clicked here. Clickety click. Clickety click click click. Click, I say. Dun 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 dun. I got in trouble, or at least this stream got copyright claimed last night for the music on it, and I'm like, how, you know, it's part of the game music. I didn't go out of my way to like put Lucas music on here. What's up, DOA? Right, claimed last night for the music on it, and I'm like, click that button. Did you tell me what you were doing on Monday night? No, I don't think you did. Here we go. Now, I know it's hard to see. And right now I see lights that are not lighting on the playfield here. What's going on with that? Everything was on just a minute ago. Why is my ship not lighting up? Oh, there it is. Now it lit up in the middle. It's still so dark. I'm gonna turn this light on. I can't win either way. There's gonna be a glare on the screen, but there's really nothing we can do about it. At least you can kind of see the ball better. I'm gonna be donating plasma. Plasma! Are you playing Earthworm Jim 1 or 2? Every Monday and Friday next month. Yeah, it's not random. It's driven by a pile of Redditors, and I'm on the bandwagon. I jumped on the bandwagon 2 days ago, and apparently tomorrow it's going to blow up even bigger after what they did today, stopping people from buying it. And Robinhood app has gotten in trouble, which is how I bought my stock with it. They stopped people from being able to buy it and only allowed you to sell it, and they basically, like, apparently the market, the entire fucking stock market was about 30 minutes away or 30 seconds away from a meltdown today, due to that going on. And like, not just the hedge funds competing against GameStop, but the entire stock market could have collapsed because of the call that would have been placed on these, you know, the hold that's going on right now. So I think it's awesome that the little guys are, you know, in 2008, no one learned the lesson, and there's guys who called the short then, and there's dudes that are calling it right now, and it's crazy that it's based on a video game company that is a reseller of video games, you know. It's I don't have a whole lot. I was able to buy $100 worth when it was at $344 of share, which is terrible. I should have bought in last year with Smash JT when he got in at the $4 a share. I mean, I hope Smash made a couple $100,000. I mean, I don't know what kind of money he stands to make, but he could have turned into a millionaire overnight because of GameStop stock and his premonition and knowledge of what's going on with it. I'm not smart enough to play those games, or at least I never thought I was, but I'm going to start paying attention to that kind of shit now and start hedging my bets on the companies I like. Why not? No! Ball out. Do 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 do. I hope the volume's okay and you can hear everything. Come on, skill shot.
Skillfully done. Pinball course.
I hope you can see the ball better. I know the glare on the playfield is a little bit wacky. That you can like see where it stops almost at the edge of the overhang from the shadow that's blocking it. But at least you can see the, oh my god, you can see the hologram, I think. And you can see my score up there. This camera keeps tilting itself away. I might need to turn up the brightness on that camera. Let me pull this thing back over. Toot toot toot. We'll just put this one on the hologram itself. Why not? You don't need to see the score. Who cares? You do want to see the hologram though. That's pretty cool. Do dee doo loop beep boop beep loop. If you're new to the chat, say hi. If you're not subbed, give it a sub, give it a like, comment down below. What's your favorite Star Wars movie and why? Is it not The Phantom Menace? Come on, skill shot. That's right. What skill? Sith droids with Queen Amidala.
Federation has gone too far this time.
Human cyber relations.
Great. Terrible.
Player 2.
Player 2. Obi-Wan. The playfield is so dark. And there's
Player 1.
really nothing I can do about it. I mean, you really can't see the hologram if I bring the light. Up and around. I got nowhere to put it anyway. It's terrible. Skill shot.
You've earned this.
Last we will have revenge.
Welcome your help.
Mine has forever be Revenge of the Sith. Revenge of the Sith is your favorite?
Warm welcomes.
Of the prequels or of all the Star Wars movies? I mean, mine is Return of the Jedi, or Empire Strikes Back, sorry. And then I'd say the first Star Wars. And then Return of the Jedi. And then I don't count the other ones. I don't rank the other ones at all. Shoot here to start the next scene. Jedi musical chairs. Make shots to shuffle collect award when music stops. Shuffle them up. Shuffle them up. Shuffle them up. Oh, we shuffled again. Collect him. Oh, come on, game. It shot the shot and you didn't collect it.
Player 2, you set up.
Oh my god. Used to people gonna hit that skill shot?
Excellent.
Used to people gonna hit that skill shot? Let's go after the droids. Or the hangar ship. There we go. Space battle. Ba-choo-choo, ba-choo-choo. Ba-choo-choo-choo. Fighters ahead. Come here, mothership. The control ship, whatever you want to call it. Gotcha.
It's going up from the inside.
Get some, Jar Jar Binks. Oh my god, I hate him. Let's knock him down. And let's pick up his goodies. Come here, Pinball. I want some goodies. That's 50,000 points. There's a light extra ball. There's a 500,000 point shot. And a junk shop shot. Do I think I'm some kind of Jedi? I think I'm a guy who's about to get an extra ball. Right. Oh, I just missed it. Whoa. Whoa. Extra ball. Oh, God.
Watto's junk shop.
Give me something good, Watto. Jedi letter. And a ball lock. Let's get that extra ball. Oh. That's not the extra ball shot. That starts Queen Amidala with the Sith droids again.
Get to your ship. Invaded by the droid armies of the trade.
Oh, ball out on Queen Amidala. Queen Amidama. Ambla Dambla. Queen Lady in Nambla. Oh, come on. Back to the musical chairs. Let's knock him around. Let's get Yoda. That's who you want. Oh, I didn't want to knock Yoda out of the way. Shiza. Shiza.
You set
Play it too. Use the UCK. Time to go fight Darth Molly Maul. You're going down, Darth Maul. Do 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 do. Whoa! Take that! Have some of this! Enjoy one of those! Pardon me! That's another one! Oh, I've got an extra in my pocket! That's a free ball, and the end of the round, the flippers die, you kill Darth Maul. Qui-Gon wins and apparently lives. They've changed the rules, changed the script. And then you launch your next ball to start off. Actually, that ball might be considered a dead ball too, and then they'll put out another one. Now it's ready to go. That's a very strange feature going on there. We still have the extra ball lit. Maybe we'll get it right here if the ball falls through the right-hand side. Nope. Maybe we can shoot. Oh, there it is. So that's 2 extra balls, and we're going to need one because there we go, right down the middle. Doot diddle doot beep boop. DOA, who else is out there watching with you? It says there's 2 other folks. I don't believe it. They ain't got the balls to say hi. They just want to lurk away and watch a dark pinball machine get played. I'll set the camera up and maybe do a second stream. We'll move it over to the roller games in a minute. It's much brighter and easier to see. Go after the droids. Ground battle. I get to shoot my lasers again. Oh yeah? Droid? Suck it. Suck it, droid. Get some. How many lasers I got? 2 left? We'll save them. I'm out of lasers. Get him. Got him. Shoot here to start the scene. Let's do the pod race. If we can hit it. There we go. Jeff Hill, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the show. What a day for pod racing. Here we go, racing the pod. Shoot. No! It's alright, we got extra balls. I have yet to get to the second boss. I kind of suck, according to Jar Jar Binks. And there goes that ball. Well, that was incredibly stupid and terrible. Match for a free game. I don't need your free games. That's all I got is free games. Alright, we're going to play a 4-player run, then we'll call it a night again. I like to stream for 35, 45 minutes, get a little time in, get some watch hours in. Nobody ever wants to put up with me for longer than that. Not even me. The Sith droids.
It's here, Sith.
Plus, this game is very hard to see the pinball on it because of how dark the playfield is, and that you can't really put too much light on it. I've mentioned that 400 times in this stream. But you really don't know until you go live what it's really going to look like or process like, and it processes like crap. So.
Player 2.
Missed the skill shot. Can we get somebody to have a good ball? There's one. A lot of not scoring happening.
You set up.
Whoa! What skill!
This is ridiculous.
Player 4. Skillfully done.
Hanger escape. Escape from the hanger. Come on, little kid, let's go.
Let the force guide your shot. Amazing!
Wow. 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 This is
Player
terrible.
1.
Starting over. Everybody had bad first balls. We start over. Everybody gets a warm-up ball and a mulligan. Space battle. Oh my God. Terrible first ball. Again.
Player 2, you set up.
What's up, Frank? Where did I get this one? Out in the mountains of Georgia. It was a home use only machine its entire life. I've played maybe 25 games on it now. And it had 2,714 lifetime plays on it. And it probably needs some of the mods done to the fan in the computer area to help keep it cool. But right now it works just fine. It's a little hard to see, I know that much. Even standing here, it's a little dim and dark and you can't really tell what's going on until the lightsaber lights up. It doesn't seem to like my LEDs. I've put a couple in it that it took, and then all of my wedge ones it did not want to turn on. It couldn't give them enough power, couldn't see them or something like that. It's smart enough to know when light bulbs are out in this game, and if you put LEDs in it, it thinks that light bulbs have gone out because they're not getting as much voltage as a normal 5 volt, and it's like, what's going on? Whoa! Tipper gore save there. That magnet tried to screw me. Keep hitting that 3PO shot and light those extra balls up. What's up, Trevor? How are you, buddy? Aw, damn it. I had to look away. They got to the pop bumpers. I'm like, I'm good. I can look up and read a comment. And by the time I noticed it was already half. I'm up. Oh, it's gone. That ball's gone. Player 3, skill shot. Oh. What was that, 5? Space Battle! Yes, this is the last game made by Williams. The Pinball 2000. It's this one and Revenge from Mars. And a couple prototype games. Wizard Blocks was one. It's a terrible name for a game. And there may have been a Playboy one in the works as well, but that's kind of like unsubstantiated rumors. But that would have been cool to have naked ladies walking around on your pinball machine. Porn pushes every technology. It pushes pinball. It pushed home entertainment sales. It pushed the internet. Ba-boom! Take that, control ship! Yippee! Dizzy, the gamer jet. What's up, buddy? Ba-bang! Musical chairs with the Jedi. Am I in for Midwest this year? They have a ton of pinball. Is it still going down? Have they not canceled it already? Because they've canceled like 4 of my other ones already. Pretty sure the world's still going to be canceled this summer, bro. Because people are fucking assholes and idiots and they won't wear masks and they don't want to get vaccines because they think it's going to change their DNA or make them gay mutant frogs or some shit. Or it's going to be the mark of the beast. Some nonsense. Unfounded, unproven nonsense. But more than a third of our population is retarded, and I'd say that goes for closer to like 90% of people on YouTube. No offense to you guys. But there's a lot of idiots in this world, and they should have paid better attention when we were told that there's a deadly fucking virus coming. Everybody in my family, with the exception of me, acquired it, and we were all able to fight it off, thank God. But there are still lingering issues going on with my dad and my grandmother, and luckily nobody had to go to the hospital and be put. Well, Grandma was in the hospital for 3 days during the shit. But, it's because she's 87 and has a lot of other issues too, and it was not cool, not fun, and she really hasn't gotten much better from it since then. She's, beyond the COVID part of it, but what it did to her was left a path of destruction in its way to her internal organs. So not cool. It's hard to be upbeat and captaining all the time, and especially when I start talking about real world shit like that. Come on, spaceship. Choo-choo! Take that, control ship! Yes, I saw the King Kong trailer. It looked awesome. If Midwest is on, I might go, man. I got no real plans to do anything convention-wise. I was hoping to be working on a Netflix series starting in March, and I have no idea if that's even happening at the moment either because of all this shit. So last year I lost out on a feature-length film because of it, and now I might miss out on a Netflix series because of it. I was possibly going to be helping on the Hellraiser series, the movie, at some point or somewhere, and I don't know what's going on with that either. I'd like that to happen too, but I don't have no control over it, so I'm just kind of in fucking holding pattern in my life and in my real career. And YouTube has helped a lot, having stuff to do and, doing all this stuff and making the videos. It really does give me like a little focus to like get my mind off shit I can't control, So it's nice to play and talk with you guys and have people here to hang out with. Take that, you stupid droid! Ba-blam! Ba-blammo! Double McBlam-blam! Damn it, Beavis. Any Godzilla pinballs? There is a Godzilla pinball made by Sega. based on that terrible Godzilla 2000-ish movie with Matthew Broderick. I've never really played it. I've seen it at conventions. I don't think I've ever actually walked up to it and turned it on. It doesn't appeal to me. I don't really care for Godzilla. He's pretty fucking lame, if you ask me. Ooh, it's a giant monster in a fucking rubber suit. It's a dude in a rubber suit. And squashing on the old stuff especially. The newer ones, you know, those special effects are great. Like that King Kong shit looks great. Skull Island was a lot of fun, but it's not a good movie. I mean, let's not get it twisted. Even that King Kong remake with Peter Jackson was pretty terrible. It was incredible what they did with, you know, the special effects part of it, but like the movie itself is long and boring and dumb. Had a lot of dumb extra bullshit added to it that was even more harder to believe than a fucking giant ape walking around. Although that's my problem too. I'm not only have I worked in the industry, but I've loved the shit my entire life, and special effects were always one of my main like reasons I wanted to make movies and do stuff. Was like, oh man, I love special effects. And then like once you get into it and you start making it, and once you know how the chicken's made, you know what I mean, you're like, oh well, it's not that important or cool to me anymore. And it's very hard for me to suspend my disbelief when I watch a movie, because I'm like, oh, I know how they did that, and I know how they did that, and and they probably did this to do that, and yeah. I can't help my analytical part of my brain from tearing apart shit and being like, especially if it's cool. If it's a cool shot and I like the shot, I immediately start figuring out like, well, I wonder how they did to do that. And then I start, you know, analyzing instead of enjoying.
I'm sure another solution will present itself.
Which is why I play old stuff that like, I think I'm into the retro stuff because it was before I had this like adult mentality of like picking shit apart completely and hating on stuff and like having that like adult negativity that you get. So the things that I loved as a kid are still very cool to me, and I still have my sense of wonder about them. That's probably what all nostalgia is about, really, is before you learned that the real world sucked. How is the KISS pinball machine? It's nice of you to ask. The KISS pinball machine is finished, and it's in the garage playing right now. It's not turned on right now, but I could go out there and flip it on. I had a couple switches that I had to finish up getting fixed. The solenoid board, there's IC chips on it that I don't have replacements for, and I just figured, you know what, it's worth so much money, this machine, and you know that it's worth, especially since I got it free, I might as well just go put all new boards in it and make it bulletproof. So we put a brand new auxiliary light board in it, brand new power supply, brand new motherboard, brand new solenoid driver board. The only thing that's the original board left in it, or there's two, is the soundboard, which is working just fine. I recapped it, and the main light auxiliary board or light driver board, which was all working just fine too. A couple lights were out on the playfield. I've somehow in the last like 2.5, 3 weeks, I've gone through 200 LED bulbs in different machines that I've bought and sold. I know I had to put a couple in the Freddy, and I definitely loaded the hard body up with them, and it's pulled apart right now. But I could have sworn I had some more, and I ran out on the KISS machine, so I've got like 90% LEDs in it right now. It's got a handful of incandescent still floating around on the playfield that I need to swap out. It looks so good with the LED lights too. Like the game's pretty boring, to be quite honest with you. It's only valuable because of it being a KISS, and I think because of the artwork and just the nostalgia of the, you know, it's one of the first games with music, and it's a licensed theme and that kind of shit. Like it's got a collectible price point because of that. Because it damn sure isn't because the game's fun. Pretty boring. The hard body is in pieces out in the garage, and is nowhere near anything being ready. I'll be right back, you guys. I gotta go get something. Matahari is up and running too. I bought a new MPU for it, but hoping I can save the driver board on it and all the other boards and repair those and get them working. Everything seems to be wanting to work. The game will start. I got all the scoreboard working. It goes through its test menu properly. There's a couple things not firing. Coils, a couple switches might be dead. A couple things I got to go through it pretty good and clean it. It hasn't been cleaned at all. It's been in the order of things that I cared about doing first. So I haven't even messed with the Capersville yet. It's in the back corner. It's got issues where it's not counting through the player count correctly and the ball count. But we're going to get that fixed and get it painted. It's got a horrible paint job on it. There's a Hocus Pocus out there. There's a Space Mission. There's a 300. The Capersville. The Flip Flop is unsafe. I mean, I think I can save the game. The back box is fine. All the reels and stuff are fine up in there. The playfield is going to be okay, I think, once I clean it. I've pulled it out of the game. Because the bottom of the game is falling apart. The whole right-hand side wall in the bottom of the machine is splitting apart and falling apart and is getting ready to collapse at any moment. And I need to pull like the brains out, the whole controller board down on the bottom out. But I think I can put that in another cabinet. I might have to actually build one to spec. I've got a guy that builds cabs that I might have do that for me. Or he was wanting like $700 to build me a brand new cab, and I'm like, that's kind of expensive. You know what I mean? Like I can get the wood, and I just can't. I'm not that great with like just cutting the right angles on certain things. I fuck shit up like that. You don't want me cutting your wood, but you do want me helping you reattach it and fix the wood. I can fix wood really well, but cutting dimensions has always been an issue for me. I make a line and I cut the wrong side of the line. I fucked up that piece of wood and I got to start it, and I get frustrated real quick. Measure twice, cut once. No, I measure occasionally and then I fucked it up. Opinion on the digital machines so far, as in, what do you mean? How what kind of question? What, digital pinball or digital? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean. Later in the year this time, September, I think. Well, hopefully by September shit'll be cleared up and ready to go, but who the fuck knows? Digital machines. I like both pinballs. Obviously solid state games, the stuff with computers can do more. You can, they're programmable to have more scoring opportunities and shots and things and ball locks and multi-balls and different stuff like that. But there are EM games with multi-ball, obviously. That's not a new technology. It's just something that didn't really pop out until the late 70s. Really become a thing that everybody wanted in their game. But, ramps and multiple sets of drop targets and things and, stuff like that has been around forever. Now, ramps didn't show up until solid-state games, too, either, really, because flippers weren't really powerful enough to work ramps, nor were guys thinking 3D like that. Most EM games are flat fields with targets. Maybe you might get lucky and find a game with an orbit here or there. But you're really not going to find stuff with ridiculous S-curve ramps and magnets in the playfield, and you know what I mean? So it's easy to say that solid-state games are, better. But it just depends on what you want to do. There are some great EM machines. I've got a lot of them out in the garage right now. All the ones I have right now are fun EM games. But you're going to get more bang for your buck out of a solid state. And generally you're going to get more bang for your buck out of a 1980 and up solid state, There are some crap 80s games. There are some crap 90s games. But for the most part, pinball had been really figured out and dialed in by that point. The guys were really getting some cool shit. You can't play a Circus Voltaire and not tell me that, magic doesn't exist. Because that game makes magic happen.
Player 3.
Player 3. Oh, the Grumpy Munchkins like my tweet. You guys, if y'all don't watch the Grumpy Munch, look up. There's only 5 of y'all sitting around here, maybe 4 of you. You should go watch the Grumpy Munch because he's insane, and the amount of detail and work that goes into his videos with his puppets and his crazy nonsense and the editing that he puts into the stuff, and he just doesn't get the views, and it's like, that's sad. He's hilarious. It's if you're easily offended by anything, watch his channel. You will easily be offended. He offends everyone and anyone gracefully and without pause. From both sides of your aisle. If you're on the political left or the right, he's coming after both of you. It's magic what he does, and it's a crime that nobody watches it. More than a crime that nobody watches my stupid shit. I mean, here I am playing a fucking pinball machine. Who the fuck cares? But he puts time and like thought and effort into his stuff. Writes scripts, has characters, things get acted out. Lots of awesome editing, great special effects. And it's nobody watches. All right, we're going after Darth Maul's punk ass. My vids give cancer. Don't listen to him. That's bullshit. What gives you cancer is what I'm doing, smoking cigarettes. Pa-chow, pa-chow, pa-chow. Do-do-do-do-boop-boop-beetle-doop. Do-do-do-do-doop. Go, go. Go hit Darth Maul in the dick. Dick punch. Saber dick punch. Force dick punch. Oh, extra ball dick punch. Suck it, Darth Maul. You're going down. Ugh. Darth Maul can get it in the biscuit. Ball launch. Ball launch. Take that, Darth Maul. Have one of these. Launch ball. Lose ball. Launch ball again. Okay, I will. I missed it. Launch it. Ball out. Have we not killed Darth fucking Maul yet? Oh, we got him. And the balls go out. Suck it, Darth Maul. Alright, that's the first boss. I would like to at least get to the second boss. I have yet to do that. Let's make it happen. Spinning, spinning, shoot hit. It's not the next scene. Well, do I want to do that one or that one or that one? What do we got to choose from here? Musical Jedi chairs. We'll do that. I don't care. What else we got? R2-D2. R2-D2. Astro Droid.
How might I serve you?
How many pinball machines do I have? Right now, I have 10. In the last 3 years, I've owned like 94. Bought and sold like 94 pinball machines in the last 3 years, 3.5 years. And I have 10 at the moment. And they're all in various states of repair and or getting ready to be sold. You know, I have yet to find one I want to keep forever. I know which one I want to keep forever, and I'm never going to find it for a price that I'm willing to pay. So it's pretty impressive that I can't find. I mean, I've been looking for a while, and you just don't see a Medieval Magnus for anything under $8,000. It's like that's the number. Maybe $7,900. But if maybe I'd pay $2,000. That'd be the most I'd want to pay out of my own money to own something. Ever. Anything. $2,000. That's... What, are you crazy? Target, that's real money. And I'd say somewhere in the vicinity of the value on just the pinball machines I've got right now is somewhere around $17,000, $20,000, somewhere in there. This one's worth like $35 to $4. Roller Games is a $2,500. Matahari's $2,500. Kiss could be $5 to $6. The Flip Flop is, I'm not even counting that one. The Hocus Pocus I sold for $2,000. It's actually sitting in the garage. It's been sold and waiting for the guy to come get it sometime this next month. I believe he's coming to get it. The 300, it might be $1,000 machine, $1,500. The Space Mission, same thing, and I'd say the Capersville is worth 2, if not more, just because of its awesomeness. It's the number 10 ranked game EM of all time, and it's one of the only ones with multi-ball. It's got 2 different kinds of multi-ball on it, ball locks. Just incredible amount of technology design or whatever went into that game design. And this one is beating me up here all night long. But we're going to keep playing. 36 million was the best game. We're doing one more 4-player round. I want to get to the second fucking boss. Come on, game. I have to play better. Dead Flip, help me play better. Meow? Meow, meow. Come help me play better. Meow? What's the matter? Come here. What the matter is? What's the matter, boo-boo? What's the matter with you? Come here. Say hi. You help me play this game better. What's that thing spinning? You gonna get it? You gonna get it? Oh, she's like, that's enough out of that thing. Fucking ball down the middle. Meow. What's the matter? You got food over here? And I see another pile of feathers. Have you eaten another bird in this room? I can't take it. Grumpy Munchkins, have a good night, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. You guys, seriously, go check out Grumpy's channel. The guy is insane and hilarious. And gross. And hilarious. Space battle. Fighters ahead. Use your lasers. Ba-boom! I shot him with my lasers. Take that, you son of a bitch. Lasers. Lasers. Ball out. Lasers. You can't, you do get caught up like looking at the video game elements, and then the ball is just like falling down, because that's what just happened there. I had no care in the world that the ball was even in the playfield. I was shooting my lasers. Start the pod race. Bum ba da ba na 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 da 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 ba bum ba 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 do 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 shit do ba dee ba dee da. I did that to myself. Boo, 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 boo. You go eat some food. You got a whole bowl full of it. You can't complain to me that you're hungry and like have a fucking full bowl. What are you, Oliver Twist, the cat? Please, sir, can I have some more? You have a full bowl. Oh, now you're gonna scratch on your post and act like you're tough? I hear you down there. Go after the droids. Is there a LED strip in the lightsaber? I think it's more like a long, skinny neon light. Like I'm not sure if it's actually a neon or if it's more like a just an incandescent light in there, like the ones I have in my ceiling, but it's very skinny and long, and it's inside of a green tube that makes it green. That's probably what's happening. It's probably just a long incandescent bulb. Every other light in the game is incandescent, so with the exception of the LEDs that I put in. As you can see, there's one. The reason that is white looking, that light, versus this yellowy light, is because that's an LED up under there. I was testing out whether it could take them, and it can take the bulb or the 55s. Is that it? No, the 44. The not the wedge, but the other kind. The what do they call them? Barrel. the barrel type. It's working with those. Comet one's just fine. But there's a bunch of wedge ones up here in the playfield for under the main inserts, and it was not reading the wedge lights at all. In fact, it was these lights right now are telling the computer that there's something wrong with these lights because they're not getting enough voltage. But that's because LEDs work off way less voltage than the 5 volts that the other ones do. And this game is smart enough to tell you which bulb is out, which is pretty awesome. But it's not awesome when you want to put LEDs in it and it can't read them. But it does a dimming thing. See how it dims those lights like there, and now they're kind of back up? That's part of it, because the game has this dimming feature that it may need like a whole different structure to be able to take the LED lights because of that. Good Lord. Ball out. I'm terrible. I'm terrible, Frank. What all games you got right now, Frank? You still got the you got the Elvira, obviously, and you've got the first one I worked on for you over there. What was it? Xenon! Pachow! Kajigga! Now we're pod racing. As opposed to what we were doing before, which was not pod racing. Uh-oh. Finishing. Yeah, Crater Valley. Wow. Okay, so the air ball landed on top of the gate that is under there. Like the gate raises up and down to let the ball come through it, and it landed on top of that for a second, and the gate then lowered and knocked the ball off it. Thank God. We's gonna be eaten by that thing. There's been a ball caught in the water hole the entire game. In fact, for like 2 games now. And I would like to put one in the market shot. I have not made that shot all night. It's not a simple shot to make. Either one of those capture holes are not easy to hit. Tried to backhand it. Tried to front hand it. Missed it again. Backhanded it off the post. Dead flip. Missed it. Hit the magnet button. Started R2-D2. What's up, Foolio? How are you, sir? Firepower, Xenon, Elvira, and a Gorgar. Gorgar hungers. That's not what he says, but that's what Sinistar says. Sinistar hunger. I hunger. You doing all right, Foolio? Good to see you, man. Oh shit! Dead flip. Oh my God, Mos Eisley. Or it says Most Espa Market. That's what it says. And I want to hit that shot real bad. There it was. We missed it. Uh-oh. Magnet grabbed the ball. And ball out. Ever shatter the glass playing pinball? I have never done that myself with a ball. I have had a piece of glass explode in the garage from it got slightly moved on some concrete. Got like, you know, my buddy's foot hit it and it shifted an inch and it fucking shattered like an explosion, like a Bruce Willis throwing somebody through a car window. Like it was pretty impressive. What was Grumpy Munchkins timed out for? Hold on. What, Dizzy, what's going on? What happened? Why are we timing out Grumpy? That's my buddy. What did he do? Don't make me remove your, That was accident. Oh, okay. He said he was leaving anyway, so... but he's not a troublemaker. No need to time him out. Well, he is a troublemaker, but not like that. Yay! Finally! Oh my god, okay, so it's lit now. We had to light one to get one in there to light it. So we can lock the next ball in it and actually use the market. But you just gotta like baby steps lift it up to that little hole because it does not want to stay in there if it gets a hard shot to it. Jedi, musical chairs. That's alright. I thought he'd come back in here and started some bullshit. Or maybe you thought he was starting some bullshit. But he is not a bullshit starter. At least with me, I'm not a politician or a celebrity. He sure doesn't like politicians or celebrities. So it looks like, A, I'm terrible at this game, but B, it's possible to possibly steal the ball lock from the other player, I guess, because if you've got a ball locked in the playfield, it's anybody's ball. If I can lock the next one and start a multi-ball, I get it, I think. I think that's how it should work and how it does work. Oh my god! The market. We were so close to being in the market again, and it's not lit because it's a different player. So that'll light it. Well, we blew up the control ship. I wasn't even trying. I'm not even giving a shit about the missions. I just want to get the ball in that little hole right there, baby. All right, ball 2 locked. The Jedi letter. Increase my Jedi letters. All right, we got an E. Watch left saucer for kick out. Okay, so that... you lose the ball in the other saucer, so that player, whoever locked that one, doesn't, you know, it's no longer there for them, but the other one's locked, but you really don't really get to steal a lock. You're collecting your own locks at the same time, but you are removing the lock from the other player's ball lock? I don't know. Maybe. I gotta look that up. How does that work? Let's hit Watto's shot. Shit, Watto, you bastard. Hey, Frank. Thanks for stopping by, man. Have a great night. You rule. You should get some cameras yourself and set up some streams and let me see that Elvira game played live. That might be a game I wouldn't sell. If I got me that Elvira... Actually, I really want that House of Hot Horrors, the newer one. And it's out of production right now. They might be making some more, I guess, but right now they're not. I like that game a lot. I've played it a good bit.
Player 4.
I like Stranger Things. People dog Stranger Things. I was a fan of it when I got to play it. Great. That ball was right in and right out. What a fun round. Darth Maul, you suck. Well, I suck. Boys and girls, I suck. We're going to move the cameras over. We're going to set up a rollerball stream. We'll be back in just a little bit. And we'll do another live stream if you care to stick around. Not, you know, give me 15, 20. I got to move some stuff around here. But you guys rule.